good afternoon, everybody. It is 3:43 in the afternoon. I am northbound on I-17, just at the bottom of the Black Canyon grade. Just started up it. I just passed the sign that says trucks over 13 tons must stay in the right lane. So I am in the right lane, and here I will stay. Hopefully I'll have a good run up the hill, but I'm running empty, so I can run along here pretty quick. But if I come upon a heavy truck that's going slow because of the rules, the law that I can't pass going up this hill, then I have to stay behind him, and I may have to slow down a lot depending on what's up ahead. You just never know. So we're gonna see what happens here. I see a couple of slower trucks up there ahead of me. Hopefully they're not crawling. I've gotten behind some before that you could almost get out and walk faster than they were going. A lot of guys in trucks will still pass when they get the opportunity going up this hill, if it's clear and they're not really impeding a lot of traffic or something like that. Others, they don't care if it's clear or not. They just cut out and they're going to pass. But it's a pretty healthy ticket from what I understand if you get pulled over for doing that. So to me, it's not worth it. It's only going to be an extra few minutes to get up the hill. If I get stuck behind somebody. I mean, it's only about a 5-minute climb to begin with, so it might make it 8 or 9 minutes maybe. So we'll just drive along and see how it goes. Look, a lot of pretty flowers on the side of the road here. It's definitely springtime down here in the desert. Things are starting to bloom. The cactus haven't quite started to bloom yet, but that won't be too much longer. It's April 1st, 2022 today. This is my last run for the day here. Heading back to Rimrock to the yard, put the truck away, and I'll be done driving for another week. So far so good on the slow traffic. Now there's a few now we're going to catch up to a couple of guys here, but they're actually not crawling along too bad, so we're still going to make pretty good time, I think. Have the truck in manual mode so I can downshift. Control the RPMs, control how hard it's pulling going up this hill. Again, we have an empty trailer, so that's not much of a load at all. If it weren't for the traffic, I could go up this hill at 65 miles an hour all the way. But that never happens. Now we're going to start slowing down. 50 miles an hour, it's not horrible. It feels really slow when you've just been driving 70 on the freeway. Fuel truck up there, he's going pretty slow. He's the one holding everything up, I think. Better turn on my flashers. Even though we're going slower, I still need to keep a reasonable distance between the vehicles ahead. Some of those they're kind of close together up there. Oh, don't like to be that close behind somebody. We're almost to the top, so that wasn't too bad of a run. Just through that, I don't know if you can see the cut up there on the camera. Cuts over to the left. You can see a few cars going up that way. Just around that corner is the top of the hill. Then we'll be able to get back over in the other lane and pass some of these slower guys. I think the ticket, I think what I've heard is $400 or $450 for passing on this hill in a semi-truck, so that's certainly not worth it to me. I don't see police on this hill terribly often, but I have seen maybe 4 different occasions where there was a truck driver pulled over somewhere either on this hill or up here at the top of the hill, and I can only assume, but that's probably what they were being pulled over for. A little further up here will be a sign on the road that says end truck lane restrictions. And from there on we can go back to driving like normal. There it is on the right side there. Somebody had either just been pulled over, officer sitting there doing paperwork, well, anyway, that's the climb up the big hill. It wasn't too eventful this trip, so that's good. Makes it a little easier ride home. So I will catch you later.